dream of paradise, paradise.
What's going on, guys? This is Live with BNA. I'm Arthur.
I'm Brittany.
That is our first YouTube channel. We asked you guys some questions on Instagram and some of you guys responded. So today, as our first YouTube channel, is going to be a Q&A with you guys that you guys wanted to introduce ourselves as a couple. So there's some of the questions.
So our first question was, how did you guys meet?
Well, you want to tell them or I want to?
Yeah.
I tell them?
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'll tell them.
You tell them.
Okay.
Tell them.
So, honestly, like, we've been knowing each other since we were, like, 2 years old. Since, like, what? 2nd grade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since, like, 2nd grade, we met. And, like, we've been knowing each other. And, like, we had, like, crushes on each other. But, like, it was, like...
Wait, we're going to cut that off, right?
What?
Because I said 2 years old and it went to 2nd grade. Do you get it?
Fuck.
We're not. We were in 2nd grade because of my sister. She was best friends with his like neighbor that they were like he was best friends with at the time, and so my sister and his neighbor would hang out a lot. So when he would come over, his best friend would come over, my sister, they would be hanging out, and he would bring him along. So after that, in a while, like my sister introduced me to him, and we started like playing around and everything, and that's like our friendship, how it started. And pretty much like throughout the years, like we've been like very close friends, like regardless of what happened, like of anything, like we've been always like best friends. Like we always told each other everything, and like we just grew up being like really close. So like once like my 8th grade year came, he was at a private school, and we started talking again because he was my neighbor. So I was like, oh, like let me text him to see how he's doing, and we started texting. And after that, we started hanging out more because we're like, oh shit, like we haven't seen each other for a while. And then after that, we just started getting really close, and like we started catching feelings again. Because at the time, I was single, he was single.
Yeah, like talking and then not talking because we were always single and taken every other time. So yeah, that's basically how it started. What's question number 2?
That's a cute dog. Sorry.
Question number 2 is, what is the first impression of each other? So my first impression of her was that honestly she was just like, she had a lot of joy in herself. Like she was just happy. Like she had a lot of, like, she was always smiling. I don't know, like she was always like, I never seen a day where she was just like, oh, like bummed out or anything. Like she was always just like joy, like always joy.
My first impression of him was his personality. Like it was like, I don't know, like even though he had his past, like he was very sweet, very humble, and was always there for me regardless of what happened. Like he was just there like on me, like, oh, you need this, you need that, like I'll buy you this, like I'm always gonna be here for you regardless. Like if I would need something, he was just like right there.
I bought her Arizona.
Every day after school, Arizona, chips, candy, whatever I want, ice cream, like he'll have it in his hand for him, he'll just give it to me. So like,
and we were just friends.
Yeah, like he was just my friend, like literally. So like I don't want to ruin it. Like I was scared of losing his friendship because like, I was like, I don't want to date at the moment, but yeah. Okay, the third question is, what was one of the darkest things you had to face this year?
One of the darkest is probably,
I think for me was facing that you're leaving a college and I'm still gonna be in high school. I think that's one of the darkest like points of me. But I don't know if that's dark or not, but like for me it hit me a lot because I was like, bro, like not to like make me like no, like I'm not, like I have friends, but like he was like my best friend, so like he's always there for me. Like I tell him all the cheesemen and everything, like he was like the person I would run to during school, like, oh my god, you heard this, oh my god, you heard that, like dude, like we have to go here, so like that's the darkest thing I had to hit. Like I'm like, bro, like my best friend, boyfriend, like everything, like my friend is leaving the college, like I'm gonna be alone next year, like what the hell, like,
I don't love you.
I know, but like you're not gonna be in school with me, so like
I'm gonna fucking go pick your ass up. We're gonna have fun. Shit, the fuck.
So, like,
we're neighbors. We're neighbors.
Like, yeah, I know that, but like at school, like you're gonna be there. So it was my darkest thing. I don't know about him.
I don't know.
What was your darkest?
My darkest is probably, I don't know. I would say probably quarantine. It was hard. Why? Because she kind of has like asthma and stuff, and like her parents do too. So I mean, although we were neighbors, it was kind of hard to see each other. We were here and there like seeing each other, but it was just kind of like off. Like at times, sometimes we're not so used to like being away from each other for a long time. You know, it kind of made us realize like how much we love each other and how much we really appreciate one another. And so yeah, that was honestly one of the darkest things that I faced this year, I guess I would say, in our relationship. So
Question number 4 is, how long have you guys been together?
3 years.
3 years.
Three and a half years.
Yeah.
Three and a half
About to go to
years.
4, literally. Like,
In like 6 months.
yeah. So that's question number 4. And question number 5 is, sorry, where would you guys want to travel together?
Hawaii.
I want to go to Hawaii and then go to Italy because he wants to go to Italy.
I wanna go
like,
to
really
Italy.
bad, and I want to go to Hawaii.
So I mean,
But like we want to visit like all the Hawaii islands first.
Yeah.
Before we go to Italy, and then we want to go to France, and then like.
She wants to go around the world, so.
Yeah, I want to go around the world, but like first we want to finish.
Yeah. So,
Okay, it's question number 6, right?
yeah.
So question number 6 is, what was the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you guys like in front of each other? I cut it like really short because it was like a really long question.
What was I don't know.
I think the most embarrassing. Hold on. We've been through so much. I don't
know.
even remember. Let me see.
You drop your drinks. I don't know.
I dropped like so many Starbucks.
Yeah, farted.
He has farted. He has literally.
I don't know. What was the most embarrassing thing.
Embarrassing thing. I don't know.
Most
Like
embarrassing.
when we first started dating, I think embarrassing. At the moment was. It was kind of awkward, like when we would go out to eat, and it was our first time eating together.
Oh yeah, she would never. Oh yeah,
I would like.
she would never eat like.
Yeah.
She would never like get big plates. Like she would,
Like I was
she
always like little like petite food because I was like, bro, like he's gonna think I'm a fat ass. So like I would like.
And now she eats.
I think that was like the most embarrassing thing, and yeah.
I don't know. I think for me it was. I don't know.
I think for you was that you would always be eating a lot. Like we would like go out. And
Oh yeah,
like,
she.
you'll
If
be
she
like,
didn't
I
finish
need,
her
like,
food,
2 plates,
and I
like,
would.
and
Yeah.
we just like eat all my plate. Like if I.
Child. Anyway, so.
Okay. Question number 7 is, when would you guys get married? I really don't plan on getting married.
She
I
doesn't
feel
look
like
me. She doesn't look me.
no. I just feel like no. Hold on. I just feel like marriage is just a waste of time. Like, why are you gonna get married? At the end of the day, they're gonna want to divorce you. Whatever happens, it's a waste of money. Like, not even waste of time. Like, it's a waste of money.
She really thinks I'm gonna divorce this cute
Like-
face. See this cute face? She really thinks I'm gonna divorce this.
Oh,
my bad. She really thinks I'm gonna divorce this cute face.
You owe me a new eyeball.
Mwah. She
But
like she
I
really-
just feel like it's a waste of money. Like,
she thinks I'm a waste too.
no.
You see
Like,
it? You see it? Look at- look at-
Baby. I don't know, like I'm not ready like to get married yet, you know, like I told them like since the beginning, like I want to travel, like I want to finish school.
Honestly,
I want to travel and I want to live life before I actually like like kids and all of that, you know, like I don't want to get there yet, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
And he has agreed with it, like he's okay with it.
I'm okay with it because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to throw a big ass wedding and just waste my money. And fucking for people to be having fun more than I am. I gotta fucking
and then like I'd rather like at the time like just, you know, like waste
maybe
the money on traveling.
Maybe get married.
Like try new foods, like, you know, like new rides, everything. Like we also wanna go to Disneyland in different places, like in different like countries. So like that's what we wanna do too. Like why waste the money on a marriage if we could like literally like we don't have to have a big wedding, you know, like like I would love to have a big wedding, but like I'd rather like see the world, you know, like I want to do that. Has been my dream since day one. Like
me too. I think I want to explore more than like. I feel like a lot of people get married and
like I want to do something different.
You know, like I just feel like it's just a waste of money and like honestly we could just do a lot more. You're gonna end up wasting tons.
Regardless, like they know you're together.
Yeah, like maybe even just get married, but like on the low and not throw
like,
a fucking party. Like you know, like.
The question number 8 is, who said I love you first? I think it was him.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think he said I love you first.
Yeah, I think I said I love you first.
I don't remember, but I think so. Yeah. Because I always been shy around him since the beginning. Like,
that is
even
true.
though we were friends, like I was always like, you know, like even when he like the first time we tried kissing, I was like.
And I made the move. So.
He made the move, literally. Like, he's always been like the move for everything. Like, I was just like, no, don't kiss me. Like, I'm so innocent. Like, stop. It was like awkward, and I told him like, why do you want to kiss me? Like, no. And like honestly, because I never kissed nobody, so it was like my first time, and I was just like, no, like I'm okay, like fist bump. So yeah.
Now I'm a fist bump her cheeks.
You're cutting that out, right?
No.
Anyways, Let's see.
Question number 9.
Question number 9 is, when did you guys meet each other's family? Wait, I look so evil. Look at the camera. Look, I look like this. Okay. Question number 9 is, when did you guys meet each other's family? Well, our family's been knowing each other since we're neighbors, like I said. So like my dad and his dad has been like really close friends. So
But we never personally
like met them, but we knew each other like just high and by, but I not actually meet them. Like I knew them, you know, like if they were my friend. But I don't know if that made any sense. But
But when the first time, when was
the first time I met his family was because of his games, because I
Oh,
was
yeah.
always invited to his football games since he was like the pro star of like, you know, our school. So like they invited me and I was super shy. I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna meet them, like what do I wear, you know, I was so scared. So like that was the first time I met them. I got introduced and it was so scary.
When did your family first?
I think you met my family.
I don't know if it was no, it wasn't a holiday, was it?
It
No,
wasn't a holiday.
I think it was just, I don't know, we went out somewhere and I think you invited me.
Yeah, I think they invited you when we were going out.
I think it was something like that, but that was probably one of the first times
That's
I met
when
her
you
family.
them, yeah. Let me see
I
what
don't quite
else.
remember that well, but
Me either. We have bad memory.
yeah.
We should write everything down. Oh my god. What do you guys most argue about? My addiction for Starbucks.
Legit, if we have nothing to do all day, we'll only go out for Starbucks because she only wants Starbucks.
That's what we argue about.
And legit, if we have no money left, she'll fucking find quarters. Sorry for cussing again, but she'll find quarters and to get Starbucks. And legit, she is addicted to this, and then she has a credit card in her thing. She'll use it to buy Starbucks, like nothing but Starbucks all day.
I need
When I
help.
have to suffer,
I need help.
yeah, she does. So
And when
yeah,
I don't get it, I get so moody.
she does.
I have
A
like
lot.
I don't know, like a
If I want to make her
caffeine
happy, this is all I
addiction.
gotta go.
Know, yeah.
I gotta go get this.
Some Starbucks. You see,
Yeah.
I'm such an easy person to love. Get me a Starbucks and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm not tough. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, another question is, do you guys have any nicknames for each other?
I always had this nickname for her, like always, since we were friends. Since
I
we were
have
like,
one, but I heard
like-
her use it now. So
Nah,
like,
like-
we always just like together. So like we just
you see this, like when it's not straightened, like when it's like that and puffy, she looks like Mufasa. So I always call her Mufasa
Oh my
because she's like, she
God.
reminds me of the movie the Lion, you know, Mufasa.
lion.
So it's a lion, right? It's not a tiger. It's a lion. Yeah, the lion. So that's why I always called it that. And even my contacts used to have
The tiger
Mufasa
has
on it.
stripes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but my
But-
nickname for him is Mr. Sweetface because he's always like a gentleman and sweet, and he's always like chiquiándome like his baby, like always like let's go buy this, like let's go buy you food, let's here I brought you roses and all that. So like I call him Mr. Sweetface.
She's my little baby.
Little butt.
Look at his cute face.
Okay, question number 10 is, what is your guys? I'm gonna put that again. What is your guys' biggest pet peeve? Okay, question number 10 is, what is your guys' biggest pet peeve about each other? I think mine is when I tell him something and he goes, what? I'm like, and I repeat it again and he goes, what? And I'd be like, I told you like 3 times, and he goes, what? I'm just like I don't know, like if he can hear, he's just joking around. And I'd be like, oh, like I want to go here. What? Like go here. What? Wait, we're going where? I'm like, over here. What? I'm just like, bro, like I told you 10 times that we're going this way. Like I want to go here. He'd be like,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
what? Like I don't know what's going on in his head.
One of my biggest pet peeves that grew out of that one is that when I would ask her to repeat yourself, she would say, I don't like repeating myself. I don't like repeating myself. You should have heard it the first time. That's one of my biggest pet peeves because now it's like, okay, I gotta guess what the fuck you said. Like,
Because I would tell him like 10 times, he'd be like, what? One more time. What? Like, wait, like, dude. So question number 11, I think it's our last one. I'm not sure. What is your favorite thing to do together? My favorite thing to do together with him is going to the beach and watch the sunset. Like, it's just so beautiful. Like, that's like my biggest,
that's like one of my
favorite things to do. Like last minute, like we'll just like, let's go watch the sunset, and we'll leave. Like literally, like it's like the most romantic date. Like if you guys want like a romantic date, go watch the sunset. I swear to God, you guys will be happy. Like I swear. Like that's like my biggest thing to do.
One of my favorite things to do with her is probably do a lot of activities, like not just even a specific activity, but even like stay-in-home activities. Like I love to play board games. I love to like do cards, and like we have a lot of fun doing that. And I feel like sometimes you don't need to go out and have fun, but I love like when it's just me and her and we're just like having fun with a little board game. It's not something big. Like we didn't spend hundreds of dollars to go have fun, you know. It's just like 10-20 bucks, and we're having fun at home with the board game, and we'll watch a movie or like we'll eat something, you know. Like I just love spending time with her, and that's one of my favorite things to do is just like spend time with her, because sometimes it's like we'll be like, what do we do today, and like we'll just be like, all right, let's do this, and it's just like a little thing, and it's just fun. Like we make it fun, and that's bright. Like it's just one of the things I love to do together.
Okay, and last question to your friend Steve. No, we
Don't believe that, Steve.
at all. I had to say his name because he understands what we're talking about, and I'm not gonna add it to this. But no, if you wanted to know, no, we did not. So that's all I have to say. Hopefully you get me.
Bray, I love you. Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, that's all of our questions.
Just to add it on, we don't want to tell you guys anything, but we're not gonna be filming in the car that often. We're just filming right now because we're in quarantine, and
Like both of our houses are busy,
yeah. So
and it's gonna be really noisy in the background. So I just wanted to
so
put it out there.
we didn't want to give you guys background noises
Yeah.
and be trying to hear what we're trying to say. So we kind of
And then we have like no space, you know, and like
Yeah.
this covers me. So like nah, like thank you for asking the questions. They were fun to answer.
yeah
A big like memory, you know, like
down
going-
memory lane.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, stay tuned for the next video because she's gonna be cutting my hair since quarantine, you know, and yeah, I need a haircut.
and we gotta stay safe, you know, because this pandemic is getting
since
bad.
the barbers shut down. But
Yeah.
stay tuned for that video, and
And if you watched all this video, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up.
and yeah, just stay tuned for more videos.
We're
and-
sorry for all like the bad words that he uses.
Yeah,
He's not very good at language.
but yeah, just thank you for staying tuned, and make sure to subscribe and share this channel, and we're gonna keep doing more videos for you guys.
Hopefully you
and make
guys
sure-
like it.
comment down if you guys have any ideas, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Later.
No.